in terms of how you communicate, there must be some commonalities from really the weekend warrior, as you described him, all the way to the, to your elite professional. Would I be correct in assuming that you speak to them in obviously it's most probably the depth differs, but there's a common theme that feeds through what you're dealing with them?
Absolutely. So, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're working with a human being, and humans learn in certain ways. We are very disciplined with making sure that we maintain a growth mindset with our players and with our athletes. No fixed mindsets are going to ever be successful in pretty much anything, to be fair. And it's about building a program that's growth orientated. Whether that's, like I said, a ranked beginner or a tour pro. And you're right, like the nuts and bolts of what we're talking about with a tour pro is far more in depth and far more sort of the biomechanics and a deep seated dive into it. But in actual fact, it's not, because we try and simplify it as much as we can. And this is the thing. I think so many amateurs actually get it wrong. They think that in order to get to the top level, I need to take a deep dive into the swing mechanics and the understanding the biomechanics and the physics and the laws and blah, blah, blah. And in actual fact, that just creates more and more confusion, So, look, I always say, you feed what you need. A guy like Bryson DeChambeau loves the nuts and bolts. He wants to know the science. He is a student of the game. And it's surprising, actually, how many guys out there are like that, actually. But there's obviously on the opposite side where you've got guys like Dustin Johnson that just says, listen, that's not me. You just tell me what's the number, where's the wind, and I'm going to hit it. So there's two schools. You got to figure out what type of person you are dealing with, what they need, and as I said, feed what they need. How much do they really need in order to know, in order to get better? But I'm a firm believer in the knowledge, and I think the knowledge is important. There's that old adage: you give a man a fish, he's hungry tomorrow. You teach him how to fish, he's never hungry the rest of his life. So, I'm a big believer in empowering my clients and my students and my athletes with the knowledge of how to train, why to train the way that they are. And then no matter where they are in the world, whether they're in a gym at home or they're in a hotel somewhere in Spain, they're able to find a space where they can do their workouts and make it efficient and effective no matter where they are.